Today on Stewart-Cox Family News. Breaking news from New York City as the sanctuary city policy is turned upside down. Mass deportations have begun, and the city is plunged into total chaos. Protests erupt as ICE agents move in to detain undocumented immigrants, sparking widespread outrage and panic. From Times Square to Brooklyn, the streets are filled with angry demonstrators, blocked streets, and gridlocked traffic. Is this the end of NYC's sanctuary city status? Stay tuned for updates as this crisis unfolds. Watch to find out. Leave your thoughts below. Now let's see the clip.
Now the latest on President Trump's immigration crackdown.
All right, tonight we're taking a closer look at how the new administration's policies are impacting sanctuary cities like New York. Fox 5's Stephanie Bertini takes a deep dive into the issue.
New York City, long known and celebrated as the symbol of the American dream, where immigrants have a rich history, where many undocumented people call home, where dreamers, asylum seekers, and those with temporary protected status work to make a name for themselves, where most recently more than 200,000 migrants have come in pursuit of a better life, a sanctuary city with a long reputation as a safe haven. We don't know what's going to happen, said this woman as she was about to enter the Immigration and Customs Enforcement building in Lower Manhattan for an appointment on a January morning. Her tone documenting the uncertainty many are dealing with in the face of the new Trump administration and the promise of mass deportations. Mayor Adams had this to say last week.
We want to bring down the anxiety. We want our immigrants to know that this is a city of immigrants. This is a country of immigrants. It's imperative that you go to school, use the hospital service, use the police services.
Fox 5 News recently obtained an internal NYPD memo from the police commissioner to the force dated January 18, 2025. It says the fact that a person is present in the United States without lawful authorization is a civil matter, not a crime. It reminds police that city law prohibits local immigration enforcement, although the memo also states the department investigates criminal activity without regard to a person's immigration status and works with the feds on criminal investigations. New York City's status as a sanctuary city traces back to the 1980s, with different orders and laws introduced under different mayors over the years. Mayor Adams has been vocal about supporting a rollback of sanctuary laws. Peter Markowitz is an immigration justice expert and a professor of law at the Benjamin N. Cardozo School of Law.
What it means is New York City has a cluster of laws, several laws that have been passed between 2011 and 2017 that collectively say deportation is not the job of New York City. Deportations undermine city families, they undermine city communities, and they undermine public safety. And so what our laws say is that the NYPD cannot be involved in deportation operations, the Department of Corrections cannot be involved in deportation operations, and the city is going to divorce itself from what it sees as misguided federal immigration enforcement.